Good morning and happy Monday, class. I wanted to hop on and introduce Unit 5 to you as you begin your work for this week. We are now officially halfway through our course. I can't believe it. You only have 4 more weeks left of the course before we wrap up for the term. So I am logged into our course and I'm on the Unit 5 homepage, which is what you will see on the screen. And this week we're going to be learning all about active reading and information literacy. So this week we're going to be talking about research and how you go about exploring a topic to find out more information about it. The challenge in doing this is not finding the information because, as you know, you can go on the internet and find a wealth of information about any topic. What we're going to be discussing this week is how to find credible information that you can use for research to read and write about. We're going to be talking about how to look at resources critically and evaluate them to make sure that they're credible or reliable. So you're going to be introduced to a lot of different reading strategies this week. The reading strategy that we will be talking about on the discussion board is called the SQ3R technique. That stands for survey, question, read, recite, review. That's what the SQ3R stands for. So for our discussion board this week, you're going to be talking about how this strategy, how SQ3R is similar to or different from the way that you have previously read material for any of your courses in high school, or if this isn't your first time in college, you can talk about previous college experiences. So if I were you on the discussion board, I would just highlight the ways that it is similar and different. And then you're also going to be talking this week about Covey's third habit, put first things first. This habit is all about recognizing that the time and energy and resources that you have available to you are limited. So knowing that we don't have unlimited time or energy or resources, how do you think you can prioritize reading in your schedule, completing your reading for the course? And then the last question deals with the importance of improving your reading strategies, not only now, but when you work in the field of child studies. Why do you think it would be important to improve your reading strategies now while you're in college? And why do you think it would be important when you're working as an educator of young children? This sentence right here is really important under the discussion board instructions. It says, reply to 2 classmates and further the discussion by asking questions or adding commentary. Responses should be at least 3 to 5 sentences each. I am seeing a fair amount of peer responses lately that just say, I agree with your post, or I like your post, but not really explaining why. So when you respond to peers, make sure that you're really sparking a discussion. Refer back to the reading that you've completed this week. So you need to make sure that you're doing all of your reading before you begin your discussion board response. Your initial post is due by Wednesday, which is the 28th. And then your 2 follow-up replies are due by Sunday, August 1st. So you also have your interactive exercises up here that are due by Sunday of the unit. I am seeing, when I look on the grade board, a lot of blue circles for your grades under the interactive exercises. And what this means is that you're not clicking all the way to the end of the interactive exercises to be complete, for them to show up as complete. Some of you also have your pop-up blockers on. And so if you have your pop-up blockers on within your internet browser, it will sometimes block those slides from popping up. And then I won't be able to give you a grade until the interactive exercise has been completely finished. So please make sure you go on and check that out. Also, for those of you who hadn't noticed yet how I determine grades, there's a link right here to the rubric for the discussion board. And if you click on it, it will tell you all of the ways that you can gain or lose points. And here's the rubric. Please note that you automatically lose a substantial amount of points if you do not submit your discussion board responses within the unit time frame. So for example, our unit today opens on Monday. If you don't at least respond by Sunday, you lose kind of the equivalent of 20 points basically on your discussion board. So I encourage you to participate in the unit during the unit time frame. And then it will guide you through all the different points awarded for your overall contribution, for your professional communication. Please make sure that you have set up a Grammarly account. If you haven't, I highly encourage you to, so that you're not losing points each week for spelling and punctuation and sentence structure issues. I hope that helps you to understand a little bit of what's expected this week. And please remember that I am available through text and email or phone call if you have any questions at all. Let's make it a great week. Thanks so much.